I'm so glad you could join me today for a story about Humpty Dumpty's son, who is an egg unlike his father was. Let's see what he's up to. Humpty Dumpty was a smooth, round little chap with a winning smile and a great golden heart in his broad chest. Only one thing troubled Humpty, and that was that he might fall and crack his thin skin. He wished to be hard all the way through, for he felt his heart wobble when he walked or ran about. So off he went to the black hen for advice. This hen was kind and wise, and so she was just the one for him to go to with his trouble. "Your father, old Humpty," said the hen, "was very foolish and wouldn't take advice from anyone. She knew what the poet said of him. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. So you see, he came to a very bad end just because he was careless and would not take advice from anyone. He was much worse than a scrambled egg. The king, his horses, and his men did all they could for him, but his case was hopeless." And the hen shook her head sadly. "What you must do," continued the hen, as she wiped a tear from her bright blue eye, "is go to the farmer's wife next door and ask her to put you into a pot of boiling hot water. Your skin is so hard and smooth, it will not hurt you, and when you come out, you may do as you wish. Nothing can break you. You can tumble about to your heart's content, and you will not break or even dent yourself." So Humpty rolled in next door and told the farmer's wife that he wanted to be put into boiling hot water, as he was too brittle to be of use to himself or anyone else. "Indeed you shall," said the farmer's wife. "What is more, I shall wrap you up in a piece of spotted cloth, so that you will have a nice colored shell. You will come out looking as bright as an Easter egg." So she wrapped him up in a colorful new rag and dropped him into the copper kettle of boiling water that was on the stove. It was pretty hot for Humpty at first, but he soon got used to it and was happy, for he felt himself getting harder every minute. He did not have to stay in the water very long before he was well done, and as hard as a brick all the way through. So, untying the cloth, he jumped out of the kettle as tough and as bright as any hard-boiled egg. The spotted cloth had marked him from head to foot with big, bright red spots, and now he was as colorful as a circus clown and as nimble and happy as one. The farmer's wife shook with laughter to see the pranks of this little fellow, for he frolicked and frisked about from the table to the chair and then to the mantelpiece. He would fall from the shelf to the floor just to show how hard he was. And after thanking the good woman most politely for the service she had done him, he walked out into the sunshine on the clothesline like a rope dancer to see the wide, wide world. Of the travels of Humpty Dumpty, much could be said. He went east, west, north, and south. He sailed the seas. He walked and rode the whole land through, all the countries on the earth. He was happy and content his whole life through. Sometimes as a clown in a circus, he would make fun for old and young. Again, as a wandering minstrel, he would twang the strings of his banjo and sang a merry song. And so on through all his travels, he would lighten the cares of others and make them forget their troubles, and filled every heart with joy. But wherever he went, in sunshine or rain, he never forgot to sing the praises of the wise black hen or the good, kind farmer's wife, who had started him in life, hardened against sorrow, with a big heart in the right place, for the cheer and the comfort of others. The end. Thanks for letting me read to you today. I hope you enjoyed the story of Humpty Dumpty's son. If you had a good time, please feel free to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for even more stories. I can't wait to read to you again.